Anytime that action gets called, it's the best feeling.
Season 5 is one to remember.
Season 5 is really big.
It's massive.
Wow, this is a seriously big production. It's fantastic.
A lot of battles.
Lots of conflict, lots of betrayal.
What have you done?
So many big surprises.
Brida!
It was like, what? And then what?
Lady, I never told you.
Do not speak to me!
It's a season that's going to pull on your heartstrings, so hold on to your hankies.
I think what's really interesting about season 5 is you see a lot of different stories now intertwining.
It seems to be the season where everything's coming together for each character.
Well, the story is told through Uhtred's eyes, so at the beginning of season 1, it's really all about him. And by the time we get to season 5, his focus is completely on the people around him, on the people he loves.
It's sort of all bleeding into one big epic tale.
Many things are difficult, but my body is strong, and my heart
Will be avenged.
The scale of the show has grown again in season 5.
We have 130 shoot days. We've done over 1,500 slates. We have 5 directors. Sometimes they're all working at the same time.
I think every season they manage to up the battles.
This season I've never done so many stunts. It's been crazy, and Levente Leshak and his amazing stunt team, they set the bar so high.
It's always a creative process, but it's an easy one, especially on this show, because these guys are kids, grown-up kids.
I think it's pretty cool that you get to turn up to working at like a 5-year-old playing around in a park with a sword.
I never use doubles for them in the fight scenes. Normally they do all their stuff and they are really good.
When the stunt guys showed me this is one of the things you're going to have to do. You come out of the castle and like in about 18 seconds, kill 15 guys. I'm not used to doing that kind of stuff, but then they're so amazing, 15, 20 minutes later oh, it's kind of happening.
It's just so raw and so full of adrenaline.
Walking on set, especially sets like this where you are traveling back in time, you don't need to imagine being in the world because you are there. I am here to avenge my father's death.
Dominic Hyman, our set designer, is just, I'm so inspired by him.
As production designer, my initial responsibility is to create a world that the show can inhabit that is believable and exciting for the audience. I think this season, my favourite set for sure was Ethelwich.
That's a very interesting blend of Roman, Saxon and Danish architecture sort of piled on top of one another.
To be able to kind of layer up so many historical elements, so many periods, so many styles together into what hopefully is a believable environment was most satisfying.
Where we're sitting right now, this is the set for Ethelwich or Jorvik that Dominic Hyman and the production design team did such a stellar job of making it amazing.
They're truly like magical elves in a way, they just come up with these things and you just think, how did they build that so fast?
Action. So Alex directed episode 2, quite an amazing accomplishment really.
When you're an actor, by the time you hear action, you're ready to go. But when you're directing, throughout this whole process, you have to give notes to the focus puller, to the cameraman. There's just no way of knowing the breadth of a director's responsibilities unless you do it.
And move out of frame, Gabor and Emily, all the way out.
Working with Alex as a director was just phenomenal.
I think Alex as a person is very calm and kind, and I think that really then just showed in the way he directed too, and it didn't feel like it was the first time he was directing.
It was amazing watching him because it's such a big show, you know. There's so many characters and so many set pieces, and for someone to step in to that job for the first time directing was just phenomenal.
And it's so exciting when the take comes together technically, but what I really love is just focusing on the actors.
Really slowly, we'll go from here.
He's what every actor wants. He's an actor's director, and he gives you all the notes. He knows exactly what he wants. And I think he knows more about this show than anyone.
We all wanted to do our best for him as well, so it felt like a really lovely collaboration. You know, he really cared, and he had his shot list and his little book, and I loved it. I felt like it was a really great experience. I'm really proud of it.
I feel like during the course of this season, I've learned a new profession, and it's one that I'm equally passionate about as I am about acting.
Cut! Right.
The TLK crew they've become my family.
To Bebbanburg!
Everybody is just so close, everyone's so connected. We've all kind of been transported into this other world.
It's the most incredible crew and cast and just tight-knit family.
We all have a laugh and we're all one big massive team.
I just had a fantastic time, which is really cool. It's just so nice going to work and having fun and loving it.
I'm so proud to be working on a set that operates at such a high level of respect and support and understanding of each other.